Okay, here we go. Well, welcome in, everybody. I am tying up the grape lemonade. The grape lemonade. Hey, welcome in. Happy 4th of July, everybody. If you live outside the country, we celebrate Independence Day today. Yep, welcome in. Hey there, Noah. Man, Alvy, down in Kerrville, they got like 10 inches of rain dumped on them. And my little town is Guadalupe River is way up. Good morning, or good day there, John. Yep, got a few inches yesterday. Yep, we may have some rain here. It is all dark clouds right over us. Wind is starting to pick up. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for dropping in. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hey there, Richard. Good morning, everybody. Good day, good morning, and good afternoon to everybody. Happy 4th pack of July. We're giving away a 4th pack of jigs for every 3 packs you guys buy. We did add the jig heads on the website too, so we do have jig heads that are painted. You guys will be able to tie with some of the same jigs that I have here with the sickle hooks. Painted sickle hooks now. We got our giveaway going on a little bit later on. Appreciate everybody dropping in here. Yep, this is the limited edition grape lemonade. The way it's been selling, we may end up keeping this. It may not be limited anymore. But we've been selling this color really good. Hey there, Birch. We're not doing anything special today. All our kids are out of town for the most part. Our younger one has to work later on. My wife is canning peaches. She's processing peaches right now. She came out in the shop a little bit and to help me try to get the jig heads on the website. Hey there, Ernie. Yep, happy 4th, happy 4th. Yeah, I woke up this morning and my wife sent me all these videos of Kerrville and all the flooding going on over there. We're supposed to be there in a couple of weeks. All my family's doing good. Well, they are doing good. They are evacuating the town of Comfort. They're evacuating a lot of the people in that town. Comfort, Texas runs, the Guadalupe River runs right through it. Right through that little town. Hey there, David. Good morning. Yep. Happy 4th of July. I didn't know if Crappie Man Jigs is coming on today. I haven't seen him all day. Didn't know if he was doing any lives today. A few videos of that. Yeah, it's some crazy flooding there. So I got a few more of these to tie. I think I got like another, I don't know how many more of these. 5 more. Then we're going to switch over to a different color. But we do have the jig heads that are painted on the website. I think we have 15 colors on the site. And we have them in a 1/32, the 1/16, and 1/8 ounce. And right now we have them in 50 packs. That may change in the future, but we decided to put 50 packs up there. And that's a 50 pack of jig heads for people that want to tie jigs at home. Again, thank you everybody for coming in. I am wearing the new Flowcast shirt. We got the new Flowcast shirts on the site. I'm wearing the Patriot shirt, red, white, and blue. We also have the one with the chartreuse green logo on there. You can use the discount code on them too. How's the weather up there, Ernest and John? We're going to be having a really nice day as far as temperature. We're going to be like in the mid to upper 80s today. Really nice 4th of July weather. We're supposed to get some spotty showers. I haven't been on. Ah, okay. Well, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. How have you been? You been doing good? Again, thank you everybody for dropping in. I hope you guys are doing good on this 4th of July. I understand if you live outside the country, you probably don't celebrate 4th of July like we do. Hey there, Phoenix. No, they run anywhere from $5 to $10 a pack. We sell them in 3 packs for the most part. Yeah, you can find them on our website. We do have the link right down there. It'll have Alvy's name attached to it. I watched a little bit of Woody last night fishing. I don't know if he caught anything or not. Pouring jig heads. Oh, good. No, you're fine, Richard. You are totally fine, man. We'll have Ernie read out loud. But let's see. Not a fly fisherman, obviously. Not. Yeah, I'm not a fly fisherman. I do go fly fishing every now and then, but These most of the time are used with the spinning cast rod. No, I maybe go fly fishing maybe once every 2 years. I'll go fly fishing. Missing a lot of Woody's lives lately. Yeah. I mean, I watched him for a little bit last night. It was kind of late. I was ready for bed, and he had a few people in there on his live. I've been trying to get him to go live here on YouTube. For some reason, he just won't do it. Today he's had at the park, the city park, Claremore Park, they're doing a kid tournament, and Sadie's fishing in it, which is good. They do a fishing tournament every 4th of July. They do a lot of giveaways and stuff. Walmart, I think Walmart gives all the kids a fishing pole. This here is the grape lemonade, one of the newer colors we put on the site. We are going to be doing a giveaway around 5:30, 5:40 today. We'll be doing a giveaway or two. This is the grape lemonade. This is a 1/32. We do offer it in a 16th, also in an 1/8 ounce too. Hey there, Clint. On both sides of the first battle of the revolution, yeah. Yeah, my wife, she's part of a Facebook group, Daughters of the Revolution, and she has ancestors that were a part of the revolution. May need to add a few of those. Yeah, these are really good here. It's a good color. We had a friend of ours, Kevin, him and Deborah, they've been catching a bunch of white bass or sand bass with these lures over on Grand Lake. And there's a fella named Clint Coker that has been using. He's been catching a lot of crappie with jigs with purple tails. Purple tails. They seem to work. We're going to be tying up some of the peanut butter and jelly jigs here in just a little bit. Yeah, there's a Facebook group. It's called Daughters of the Revolution, and it just, they even have a book that they, I don't know, put together or published, I guess, with a lot of people's, names and a bunch of heritage and stuff, a bunch of history in there. Hey there, Jake. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. And hey there, Clint. These here are the grape lemonades. I have one more to tie after this, then we're going to switch colors. We'll be doing, I think, well, no, we got to do the fire tiger. We're going to keep the same head, and we'll do some fire tigers. We got some peanut butter and jellies lined up, also some shiners, too that we're going to be tying. We have been having this happy 4th pack of July sale going on for all week long. It's going to end on Sunday at midnight. And for every 3 packs of jigs you guys buy, we're going to throw a 4th pack in there for free. And that also includes the jig heads with bait keepers. That includes the underspins. And for every 3 packs you guys buy, we're going to throw a 4th pack in there for free. We kind of do a couple of sales that are really, some people would say they're crazy, I guess, but I like them. It gets our product out there. When we give away the 4th pack, it's a random pack of lures, and it gives everybody a chance to maybe fish with something, try out a color that they would have never, tried out. A lot of people that do buy lures, they got their own set colors that they like using, and so we're going to be throwing in a free pack of lures. Some of the lures come in a 3-pack like these. Some of the underspins come in a 1-pack. Some come in a 2-pack. Then we have our jig heads with bait keepers. They do come in, I believe, in a 6-pack. So we did get on the website this morning. We have the jig heads without a collar on them that are painted. I think we got like 15 colors out there. We have 3 different sizes that we offer. 1/32, 1/16, 1/8 ounce. And so I'm hoping that we could sell a bunch. We do have them in a 50-pack. We do have them in a 50-pack. Hey there, Jagger. How you doing there? Okay, let's get these purple feathers up. I'm going to back the camera out for a bit. Yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, you guys feel free to ask. I try to answer as much as I can. There's some stuff from some suppliers that we just don't give out their names. We just don't give out their names. In some cases, like the people that make our chenille for us, they don't do that full time. And the people that we've become friends with for a while, for a few years, and they're just really good people. Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna need some orange feathers. So we're gonna do the 1/16 ounce fire tigers. We sold a bunch of them in the last couple of days. Hey there, Rivers. How are you doing there? So we're gonna tie up some of the 1/16 ounce fire tigers. Yeah, welcome in everyone. I don't have any music going right now, and that's basically because I want to get this this live published. I did sleep in a little bit. I actually didn't get to bed till about 1:30. And I didn't wake up till about 7:30, somewhere in there. I did get some good rest. I just stayed in bed and laid down. Hey there, Klaus. I do need concrete done. Yep. Yep, come on over. Give me some concrete. Make sure your prices are concrete. Hey there, Kansas. Happy 4th of July. Oh, man, I forgot to text you that. Let's see. Mercia. What does that mean? Hey there, Cohen. How's it going there, Cohen? Yeah, these are the new Flowcast shirts. These are pretty cool looking. And you know what? They're really light. And they're 50-50, meaning that they are very light wearing. They're not going to shrink up a whole lot. I need some olive thread. Aiden, welcome in. Okay, we're going to go back down here. We're going to do some fire tigers. I'm probably going to, we're not going to do any cooking or anything today. We're not doing anything super special. I'm probably going to take my wife out to eat, or we're probably going to go grab something to eat a little bit later on. Tying jigs might make me pull my vice out of retirement. Oh man, oh man. Yep, happy 4th of July, everybody. Well, now we probably have 1 or 2 people on here tying jigs, watching me. I do go live every single day. It may not be tying. It may be just fishing or pouring heads or painting. I do have to paint some jig heads later on. Again, we do have our jig heads. They are now available on the website. We do have the ones with the round heads. And so we have 15 colors out there, and a 1/32, 16th, and an 1/8 ounce for all you people who do not pour or paint your own heads. You guys can buy our packs. We do sell them in a 50-pack. Welcome in, welcome in. Anybody cooking out today? Anybody doing anything special? I know we got family members in Texas. They are going through some floods. They got about 10 inches of rain dumped on them last night. This one here again is the fire tiger. Hey there, Raina. How's it going there? Did I pronounce it right? Hey there, Landon. How are you doing? If I'm not here, can I still... if you're one of the gifters, you don't have to be present. If you're in one of the top 2 levels of, what do you say, the membership, your name will be added on the members, and if you're in the top 2 tier of membership, you don't have to be present for the member and mod drawing. Now we do have four different tiers. There are people that pay $10 a month for membership and $20 a month for membership. They don't have to be present. The other mods, or not mods, members, they have to be present. So we're we're trying to work our way through the gifting, or through the giveaways and stuff. So we may do a subscriber giveaway too, where you got to be a subscriber and you got to be a member. But I'm trying to work my way and try to figure out how to do the drawings still. I'm still new to doing drawings. Well, that's okay. You're okay there, man. Don't worry about that. I mean, if you miss this one, you miss this one. You can make the next one, What are you using on the tail? Oh, yes. I'm using neck hackle, a combination of neck hackle and marabou on this tail. The orange pieces I'm throwing on there are neck hackle, and the yellow is marabou. Part of it is for presentation. It's not as much for movement, because neck hackle is a little more stiffer than the marabou. Sometimes the marabou, when you stack different colors up, sometimes they'll kind of blend into each other. And when you stack the neck hackle, then you stack the marabou on top of it, you'll have a distinct separation of colors there, and that's what I'm going for. Can tell you. Oh yeah, I hear you. Yeah, the orange is neck hackle, and the yellow is marabou. Let's see. I know Wayman entered me, and I don't want him to enter me for nothing. He entered you in the gifting. The gifting. You don't have to be here for the gifting drawing. Yeah, you don't have to be here for the gift. If you get donated $5 or $10 or 20 or whatever, you don't have to be present for that. Yeah. Let's see. Titus, welcome in. You're welcome. How do I put the colors together? How do I do the color scheme? Is that what you're asking? One commenter asked how to figure what colors to pair. Oh, okay, I see. A lot of it comes down to what you're targeting, panfish, and not very specific. Yeah, a lot of, when it comes to colors, on an average day, there's probably about 3 or 4 colors that will work on that day, and the next day the colors may not work. I'm just letting you guys know that. If you're fishing with the gray ghost one day, or you're fishing with the fire tiger one day, you may be just hammering them. You're just plucking them out of the water left and right. And then the next day you go, nothing's biting on that color. So when it comes to color scheme, it's always good to have a lot of different colors. Fish can see colors. They react differently. Sometimes with the colors, the time of day, whether it's a cloudy day too also matters. pH levels and all that kind of stuff matters too. Pressure, all that. But when it comes to, for me, picking out colors to make, I've been doing custom colors for 14 years. And so a lot of the custom colors that I've made for guides, they're out there on the water every day. And so they want me to tie this color or that color. So sometimes I get ideas that way. Sometimes you get these guides, they want something with a purple and orange, in the mix. So I'll come up with colors that have just purple and orange, somewhere. It may be the head, maybe the tail, maybe the body. And so that's how I come up with my color schemes. But it's always good to have a lot of different colors. It used to be when I first started tying and making lures, I made a red jig, and I'll show you a red jig here. I have the red, white, and blue. We still have a couple of these in stock. I think we only have 2 of these left in stock. When I first made a red jig, I had a lot of people tell me, oh man, if you make red jigs, you're not going to catch anything but gar. And I used a red jig that day, and I must have caught about 50, 60 crappie that day on a red jig. You know, so color scheme, people have their preferences. People have their what you call wives tales, whatever you want to call them, and just one of them things. There's a lot of different colors that catch fish. How I put my color schemes together, or just I kind of figure these colors will work, those colors won't. I probably tried about 500 to 700 different colors. So I know in a long, I sometimes take you the scenic route when it comes to answering questions, but to make it a little more concise, you know, I would carry about 4 to 8 colors, you know, if you're wanting to get into fishing with lures, hand ties and stuff. Sometimes size does matter too. I went looking at the fishing spot, but there's blue algae. Oh, that's no good. Just tuned in. This one's called the Fire Tiger. What you say? Welcome back in. Hey there, Titus again. Let's see, James. Tuning colors can also be a pain, but simple as swap it. Yeah, yeah. So there's some colors. I call this one. There's 2 colors that I have on our website. I call them a brother and sister lure, and it's the mongoose and the habanero. They both have black, orange, and chartreuse. The mongoose will have a black head, orange body, chartreuse tail. The habanero will have an orange head, a black body, and a chartreuse tail. And there's colors that are interswappable, interchangeable. Again, sometimes, you know, one color just triggers that fish for a bite. And again, you go there the next day and that color is not doing anything for you. You know, it's always good to have a lot of different colors. And I'll tell you something that's really handy. Let me see if I have them up here right now. I might have their speed clips. If you don't know what speed clips are, a lot of people use them for trout fishing. Let me see. I think I have some up. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't think I have the right size up here. I'm going to pull one out. I try to use a speed clip when I'm fishing at a dock. And I fish different than other people do. I mean, I catch a lot of crappie every year. I catch a bunch. Normally, we have a pretty full refrigerator. There's different speed clips that you can purchase. This one has a kind of works a little bit different, but it's a pretty cool clip there. You basically put your line through that part, and then what you do is you squeeze this part, and you can put your bait in there, your jig head in there, and just like that. And this one's a pretty large one, so I would use this on a bottom lure if I'm double rigging. But sometimes speed clips do work really good. There's other clips, and I don't know if I have them up here or not, but you just clip it on you know, you have your clip tied to your line, and you clip your jig on there. It's a speed clip, and a lot of times if you're going to be switching colors out, finding out what works, what doesn't work, sometimes those speed clips work really good. Yeah. I mean, they're not called brother and sister jigs, but I call them a brother and sister because they have the same exact colors in them, you know, which is black, orange, and chartreuse. And they are on the website. A lot of times if somebody gets the mongoose, they get the habanero too. A lot of times they're getting both of those colors. But a lot of people like using chartreuse in the tail. And growing up bass fishing, if you had a lure with chartreuse, with a chartreuse tail, I always liked using worms with chartreuse on the tail, and it just always worked for me. That's something that gives me confidence when I go fishing, and it's the same way with all the fishermen here. Some people just don't know better, and they're just fishing with whatever color. But some people, they get stuck on these colors, and it's their favorite color to fish with. It's worked for them in the past. They'll keep using it. And part of the July sale that we have going on is for every 3 packs of lures you buy, we're gonna throw in a random 4th pack. And so we will give them a different color that they didn't choose, and so that we kind of, and somebody just ordered there. Joel, thank you so much for the order. I appreciate that. Yeah, we will throw in different colors. That kind of forces them to fish with a different color or to try out something new. And again, if you get 12 packs of lures, you're getting 4 packs for free there, guys. 4 packs. Count them. Quattro. 4 packs of jigs. Yeah, we had somebody order 21 packs, 21 or 27 packs. They got a bunch of free jigs. Some people ask, are you losing money when you do that? To some extent, in some ways, but I tie so many jigs every day that, I just tie a bunch. When you tie a bunch, you can offer deals like this. When you're tying like 50 to 100 jigs a day, you probably can't do a special like that. You're going to run out of inventory. Yesterday, I did tie about 100, I think 170 to 200, somewhere in there. I packed them up all this morning, and I packed a bunch of lures. Randy, happy 4th. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Black Raven, happy 4th to you. Yeah, I appreciate everybody in here, guys. Fish Sticks, happy 4th of July. I don't want to miss anybody in here. I don't want to miss anybody. I try not to miss anybody. Again, I have excellent mods. If I don't get your questions down, a lot of times the mods help out really good. And who is that there? I'm gonna go back to that one individual that just popped in here. And that is James. James Luck. I appreciate you. Yep, it seems like you know what you're talking about. You got some good insight there. Appreciate you joining us this fine day. Skylar the Man Anderson. Gaming Kid, welcome in. Happy 4th. Levi, happy 4th to you. I hope everybody's doing well today. Again, today around 5:30 to 5:40, somewhere in that vicinity, Central Time Zone, we're going to be doing our Friday giveaway. We're going to be doing, we're probably going to do 3 giveaways. I'm just letting you guys know. We're going to be doing our gifting giveaway. We're going to be doing our member and mod giveaway. We're also going to be doing a subscriber giveaway. If you are a subscriber, you'll be eligible for, for some lures. We're going to be giving away some lures again today. And let me go grab something. I need to go grab something out of this box here. Hang on, guys, because I don't want to forget about it. Again, if you have gifted this last week, you'll be part of the gifting drawing. We're going to be giving away a hat this week. We'll be giving away a hat this week with the gifting drawing. We got a friend of ours that makes hats, and we're going to be giving away a Ruben Flores jig hat. We're also going to be throwing in a koozie with that giveaway. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Be giving away a camo koozie. We got some other things in the works too, guys. Appreciate that. Let me go ahead and get that down there for your loyalty. I appreciate that. Oh, let's see. Where did that pen go? I got a pen around here somewhere. Where'd my pen go? I may have to go get me another pen. Oh, there it is. Thank you a bunch. You guys throw some W's out there for Randy. Let me get my lights plugged in. I need to get my lights plugged in. There we go. Let me get you guys down. That way we can see each other. Sometimes I put my lights back there. And you know what? I finally found my remote. I found my remote for the lights. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that even better. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're going to be doing a giveaway with a hat and a koozie. And we got a couple of koozies we're going to give away too. So we may give out a couple of the koozies and some jigs for the mod member drawing. I'm making fishing lures. I don't got much spending money. That's fine. You know, don't worry about that stuff. You know, just tap it up, and just subscribing is good enough. Now, if you are a subscriber, that's free, and you got to be present for that when we do the subscriber giveaway. And you know, all you got to do is be here and be a subscriber. That's all you got to do. And I'm going to put out a special code during the live that everybody has to type in. I'm going to switch the settings to subs only as far as making comments. And but yeah, if you haven't subbed already, we will be doing a sub drawing. So make sure to subscribe. You do have to be present for the sub drawing. You do have to be present for that. I'm going to be doing it around 5:30, 5:40 this evening, and that's Central Time. So, Randy, that's 6:30, 6:40 your time. And if you are part of the gifter drawing, you don't have to be present for that. You don't have to be present for that. And if you are also for the member and mod drawing, if you are in one of the top 2 tiers of the membership, you don't have to be present for that too. We have some people that pay $9, $10 a month, and those people don't have to be present for the member and mod drawing. I gotta be at, oh, yep, oh, you're fine there, you're good. Can I see you, Ruben? You see me, you see me. Yep, yep, we'll be doing a drawing. I did a drawing this morning, look at that drawing. I'm kidding about that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Too much tail. That jig's going to have to go work out to get that tail a little bit smaller. Okay, well, you know what, IBS? We can't see you either. Yeah, if you are having issues with the lagging, just back out of the channel, pop back in. I'm doing good today. I'm doing pretty good. Hey there. Yeah, IBS. Yeah, he must have IBS. I don't know. Hello there, Phoenix. Sub drawing is subscription. Yeah, sub means subscription. So make sure to subscribe. I'm going to end up sounding like Gomer Pyle pretty soon. Where am I from? I live in Oklahoma. I grew up in Texas. I don't know if you guys can hear my Texas drawl. From the Netherlands. Love to see how jigs are made. Oh, well, thank you. And hey there, Ronnie. How are you doing? You hear Texas for sure? I don't know. I don't know what kind of accent I have. When I first moved to Oklahoma, it just seemed like everybody had a country accent. I'm probably sounding more country since I've lived here for 30 years. A lot of people thought I was from up north when I first moved here. I was an outsider. I do a lot of fishing myself. Oh, cool. I fish mainly for crappie, white bass, and catfish. That's what I mainly fish for. I love catfishing. I love catfishing a bunch. I've been catfishing since I was a little kid. When I say I like fishing, I'm not a professional. You know, I do give out tips and pointers, but again, I'm not one of these professionals or anything. I'll tell you what works for me, and that's about it. So whatever encouragements or tips I give out, just if you can use it, great. If not, that's okay. I don't claim to be a professional angler or anything like that. Oh, I don't know. Oh, where in the Cohen. Cohen's asking where out in the Netherlands. Hey there, Bako. Bakoe. Sea bass, cod, flounder. I like eating cod. I love eating cod. Catfish is one of my favorite fish. Mine too. I love catching them. My two favorite fish to catch are crappie and catfish. My favorite fish to eat is crappie. I love eating crappie. Some people say crappie, and some people say crappie. They're both correct. Am I British? No. Nope. I'm Texan, Oklahoman. I've lived here in Oklahoma longer than I've ever lived in Texas, so I guess I'm Oklahoman. Caught a large fish with 2 black stripes on its side. I don't know what it was. It's kind of a catfish, yeah. Did it have whiskers? Did it have whiskers? Yeah, what does everybody like fishing with? When you go catfishing, what's your favorite bait to use for catfish? We Brits left your country. Kind of proud of you. Yep. Chicken leg. Oh, really? Chicken leg? Oh my goodness. Chicken livers. Yep. Chicken livers are good to use. They're kind of hard to get on a hook, but some people will put them in like a cheesecloth or pantyhose, and they'll just put them and make a little baggie, and they use that. I like using shad and worms. I don't know. I don't know about that there, Target. Baby chickens. No, baby chickens. No. We have a bunch of catfish bait then. We got a bunch of baby chickens in our backyard. Strawberry soaked pork. Oh, that sounds good. Yep. Native Americans. We're very different. Yep. My wife is Native American. I got a little bit of Native American in me too. Real cat food? Huh, I never thought of that. Yeah, that's a pretty big one there, Tommy. Plain hook with maybe one of those rubber worms. Yep, sometimes that catches. Now, these lures here have caught plenty of catfish too. Yep, I've caught a bunch of catfish with my own lures here. I don't go out there hunting for them with these lures, but every now and then we'll hook into a catfish. Well, Target, you sure got your target locked on that whole Brit thing and whatever you're talking about there. Hey there, Joshua. Uh, 378 kilos. That's pretty big. That's a pretty big fish there. Watch every day. If I miss it, let me know. Yeah, make sure to join our Discord. We do have a Discord channel, and I invite anybody to join our Discord. Now, if you misbehave, there'll be consequences. But if you join our Discord, you can talk back and forth with other members. It's a good way to connect. It's a good way to stay in touch. Every time I go live on YouTube, I share it out with the Discord. And so anytime I'm going to be late on going live, I'll share that on the Discord. And normally I try to go on sometime before 9 o'clock a.m. Central Time. But this last week, there was a time I couldn't go on until about 10. I shared it out to my Discord, let everybody know. My Discord, there's a link. If you go to our bio, there's a link. Landon, I'm gonna pin Landon's up here real fast. Let's see. Well, you have a good 4th of July, too. I appreciate you. Jill, how are you doing? Catfish will strike you up. Yeah, we do have a Discord link in our bio. What is the Discord? Go to our bio. There's a link to our website there. There's also a link to our Discord. If you haven't created and downloaded the app Discord, it's pretty cool. You can share stuff back and forth. A lot of times, people that are here on YouTube, they can't message each other. The app doesn't allow that a lot of times. And with Discord, if you join our Discord channel, you'll be able to ask. You can ask some questions, and I'll try to answer questions. You can share videos and things like that, pictures. And don't send any bad pictures or nasty pictures. But if you want to share the fish that you caught that day, you could share them and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Hey there, Wayne. How are you doing? Oh, it says it ain't valid. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. You can also follow me on Facebook too, Ruben Flores Jigs. I don't think I have our Facebook link up there. Hey there, Jerome. How's it going there, Jerome? Doing great. Good deal. Good to see you in here. So every day I try to go on before 9 a.m. And that's every weekday. On the weekends, it's kind of a coin toss. I will go live. I just don't, I like getting my rest and I like getting my coffee on the weekends, sitting down with my wife in the living room, watch a little news, drink a little coffee. Tuna steak. Oh, it's on the barbecue. That sounds good. Oh, that sounds really good. Let's see. I'm a mod, 5 different servers and a server, whatever. Oh, really? Well, cool. Subscribe to me. I'll subscribe back to you. Yeah, don't ever ask to be a mod in here. But if you watch long enough, and if you stay, how would I say? If you stay involved in the chat, and we get to know you, you get to know me. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you. No, stay involved, and I am not against making people mods. It just you gotta just spend some time in here and hang out and talk with everybody. Be nice to everybody. I'm watching from the UK. I love your work. Well, thank you there, Keep Fit. I do keep everything as much as possible rated G, rated PG. I don't ever get vulgar or anything like that. I don't throw out I don't throw out purposely. I purposely don't throw out innuendos. Sometimes I throw out something and it may come out to you in a different way. Oh, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. UK prison is crazy. I bet it is. I've never been in prison. I've never been in jail. I've never been in handcuffs. I'm not finding the server link. Oh, man, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, go pick me up on Facebook. If you have Facebook, pick me up on Facebook. We could talk back and forth that way, too. Hey there, E. Wass. How you doing there, E? First dating. What does that mean there? Yep, Keep Fit. Welcome back. Yep, make sure to give me some thumbs up there, guys. Remember, today, if I don't get 100 likes, my wife's not letting me sleep in the bed. I'm going to have to sleep under the car again tonight. Oh, it did? Oh, no. I'm so sorry about that, Black Raven. Did I see the news about... no, and you're out of here for throwing that out there. Yep, you are gone, gone, gone. And you are in timeout. You don't put out stuff like that. Try to get me to say a bad word there. Yep. You sell the jigs? Yes, I do. I'm located in Claremore, Oklahoma. We do have a link right down there. If the link doesn't work, let me know. Landon put the link up there. I pinned it. And if John's in here, he may put out the link here if that link doesn't work. Somebody click on that link. Tell me if it works or it doesn't work. Yeah. We've had that happen on our TikTok. I was reading out a comment. At that time, I would read out everything. And I read out a comment, and unknowingly, I said the N-word. And I was not even thinking about it. It came out. And anyway, It just was wrong. People shouldn't be doing that stuff to other people. Yeah, my live got turned off, and I got suspended for like, oh, I don't know, a day or two. It's not working. Okay, somebody else, if you can you guys put up the website link? I know it doesn't work for some people. America, yes, I'm in America. Could be your device too. Yep, I'm going to get Landon's link up there again. Yeah, Landon, you click on the link. Tell me if the link works. If it doesn't work, we may have to get John or somebody else to put a link up there. I'm on mobile right now, so you have to copy and paste. Yep. Copy and paste it, do a search, RubenFloresJigs.com. I've done it twice. Yeah, just Google up, or whatever search engine you have, just type up RubenFloresJigs.com. Yeah, if somebody else could put the link up there, that would be awesome. Joel, thanks for coming in. You have a happy 4th of July. Have to get busy and some stuff. Thank you so much, Joel. Rihanna, thank you so much. You're back. Happy 4th. Yeah, just do a search, Ruben Flores Jigs, just like my profile, and you'll find me. Yep. Hey there, Bulletproof. The website link is working. Yep. You can also go to my bio too. Go to the bio. Look for my link, and it's Ruben Flores Jigs. Again, we're doing a happy 4th pack of July today. Happy 4th pack of July. For every 3 packs you buy, we're going to add a 4th pack in there for free. Happy 4th pack of July, everybody. Yep, RubenFloresJigs.com. And thank you a bunch, Ernie. It goes till Sunday night at midnight. Sunday night at midnight when the clock turns, and then it turns into Monday. That's when the sale is going to be over. There's no discount code that you have to punch in or anything with that. You just go to the site, buy the jigs. How many slabs will I catch off them jigs? I don't know. I don't know if you have slabs. I don't know if you got minnow crappie or big old crappie. But we have had, I don't know if Mark McGuire is in here right now, but Mark McGuire has caught over 1,000 crappie with just one lure. He was using the Thunderbird lure, and he caught 1,000 crappie with just one jig. And last year, I think we had 4 or 5 people caught over 1,000 with just one lure. Now we had close to 50 people catch over 500 crappie last year. Hey there, Lil Wolf. How you doing there? So with our lures, some of the big box stores, you go fishing with their cheap lures, and sometimes you can catch 10 crappie. Sometimes you catch 15 crappie, and the lure, for some reason, self-destructs. With our lures, you don't have to worry about that. Now, if you're out there like Colby, who catches like a 10, 15, 20-pound drum, that big old drum that he caught tore up the squirrel tail jig. and that was a really big carp on an ultralight rod. The Discord link is expired. Oh, okay. Yep. I do apologize for that. Yep. It should be on there. It should still be on there. Somebody else. I know somebody else joined yesterday, so I don't know what happened with that. Yeah. I bet it was fun to catch on an ultralight. Now we do have our own ultralight rods. We do sell a 4-footer. I'm going to show you this rod here. It does not come with the reel. I'm letting you guys know. It's not a combo unit. But we do have a 4-foot rod. It is an ultralight. It is a great dock rod. If you like fishing on a dock, it's a great dock rod. Now we do have two 7-foot poles that are ultralight. They are the Ninja 7s. Oh my goodness. And that's this pole here. Now the two 7-foot poles, they're about the same pole. The only difference is one has a solid handle, and then this one has a split handle. And they do have a fast tip. It is an ultralight rod. So it's going to have a fast tip. You catch a 15, 20 pound fish. If you don't have your drag set right, you could break the rod, but it's made for trout, it's made for crappie, it's made for perch and white bass. And that's my rod there. That's the Ruben Flores jig rod right there. Now we do have our own big fish rod. It is a 2-piece, 7'8", medium heavy action. And we have had someone catch a 300-pound shark this last year. And we had somebody catch a 200-pound shark. We also had somebody catch like an 80-pound stingray with this rod from a pier. And this is our Flowcast striker rod. If you ever see Woody on the channel, Woody's caught over 200 drum and catfish with the striker rods. And again, it is a 2-piece, medium heavy action. You got your metal reel seat right there. And it is made more so for a bait casting reel, but you can use a spinning cast reel on it. And that one right there, the big fish rod, is $69.99. 30-foot pole for the lake. Oh, that's a big old rod right there. Ugly Stick is a nice classic. Yes, it is. Now that big striker rod, it is a glass pole, so it is medium heavy, but it's almost indestructible. I'm just letting you guys know that. And it is a 2-piece pole. So if you don't have a pickup or you don't have a place to store your fishing rod, you could break it down and put it in your closet or under your bed or put it in your trunk of your car or the back seat. It makes a great travel rod, and you can catch big fish with that rod. Yeah, you can catch a trout on the 4-foot rod. We've had some people ice fish with those 4-footers this last year, winter. He's not crying. He is not crying. Yeah, I like Shimano reels. I got a Shimano Sahara 1000 or something like that. Yep, 30-foot pole is pretty long. I have never seen a 30-foot pole, but I imagine there's probably one. I know some people have those big long poles for like tuna, and I cannot remember what they're called, but I've seen them on Wicked Tuna and some of these other shows, and it's like basically a big, huge trolling rod. Oh yeah, it's good. Yeah. I mean, and the reels, again, everybody has their preferences on stuff. I don't ever say it's the best this, the best that. I will say sometimes with some products it's the best for the price. But again, everybody has their own preference on fishing gear. Some people like a stiffer rod. Some people like a, how would I say, a medium rod or a light rod, a rod with more bend in it. Uh, 8-foot rods mostly. Yeah, we have some people that use those up in the Northwest for salmon, and they also use our striker rod for sturgeon. Oh, that'll be good there, Black Raven. I do appreciate everybody coming in. I'll be taking a break here in a little bit, but I'll be back today. I will be back a bunch of times today. What time is it already? Okay, so I'm going to take a little break here. I'm going to grab me something to eat real fast. Look at that. How did I get that feather in there? Okay, so we'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for coming in. You guys have yourself a great 4th of July. Look forward to seeing you guys. How long have I been making jigs? 15 years. Oh, it'll be 15 years in November. And we'll see you guys here in a little bit. Thank you for watching.